Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. Emily Dickinson. I remember my childhood very vividly. Constant family bickering, no real companions, and a general emptiness. As a child, I saw this emotional turmoil and set a personal belief to be the most positive person I could be and not let emotion consume me. With this insight in mind, I believed I could prevent the desolate feelings I felt in my youth and those around me. To this day, it has still been a strong priority of mine, because I have hoped to create a positive future. Even in the face of adversity and with the most ruthless of individuals, it is the thing with feathers that keeps me from assimilating to a pointless point of view in humanity. With all honesty, I have had my moments of hopelessness, but it's the ability to persevere through those moments where I find myself. Hope is the internal framework and mentality that progresses humanity from all trials and tribulations. Hope is a pathological factor in ethical situations to continue living life, rather than giving up. It is a backstage director of change, progress, and prosperity in humans. But without hope, there is entropy, too much of a grounded, confined, and all-encompassing emptiness to do or rather to be. I don't know about you, but I see so much more potential in this world than what is described without hope. Hope is a belief that combats all existential chaos and gives rise to a new generation of thinkers and philosophers. Fear can guide one's own soul in the same way hope can relieve one from it. Despite all possible odds and occurrences, hope is the all-conquering entity that breathes fire within us, to live for the here and now, and as well as for the future. It is constantly said that all living things will end, and that is true to an extent, but for us, we can live beyond our deaths, through transcendency, through a sort of out-of-body experience that can't be explained or measured, at least not in the traditional sense. Hope cannot be measured. It is an intangible source of energy that embodies itself in all of humanity, whether for the good or for the bad. There is no similar compatibility, for all other characteristics branch off of this sole belief that the next day will be better than the last, and that life is worth living. It breathes vitality into the lost, the beaten, the broken, to inspire insurmountable triumphs never before considered. It is a term that seems too idealistic in practice, however it is fully active in everyday life. People will say things along the lines of, "It isn't practical, stop being fanciful, and hope doesn't pay the bills, now does it?" Despite the correlation with naiveness, us humans strive off the idea of it. We have hope that the sun will rise again. We have hope that we can make something of ourselves. We have hope that we can get good grades on our finals. Even in the face of uncertainty, hope is the essence that drives the soul to strive for better. It is the illumination that shines to all mortals. People often contemplate life and question their own existence. But what if the purpose of existing was to experience such a phenomenon in a place where it seems so easy to become jaded from the exterior world? A world that can contaminate its negativity into all those who come in contact with it. This is why I believe hope combined with determination and ambition help combat despondency. It's about making meaning out of what happens to me and the circumstances I can't control. It's about finding beauty in the darkness, in making use of whatever little resources are available, and making something new. I hope you will join me in living life to its full potential and not wallowing in the negativity that may come your way. So whether you identify as gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, atheist, black, white, or whatever, I hope you will make a future that you will be proud of. Hope is the only thing stronger than fear. Suzanne Collins.